Hello, Yeladim. I wanted to share the next Torah story with you. The last Torah story we shared was when the Jewish people were in the desert and they were so thirsty and they came upon water and it was bitter, and we learned how Moshe made it sweet. Well, now the people have something to drink, but they are starting to complain that they are hungry. Sometimes in school after we have a snack and it's before lunchtime, you say, "More lies, I'm so hungry." Well, imagine if you were in the desert and you didn't have food waiting for you in a lunchbox, or you didn't have snack waiting on the counter. And they started to get worried. And I'm going to read to you from my Torah story book, and I will show you some of the pictures here. And I'm going to read part of it, and it says, "In the second month of their travels through the desert, the matzah that the Jewish people had brought with them had run out. Once again, the people began to complain. 'Moshe and Aaron, did you take us out of Egypt just to bring us in the desert to die? At least in Egypt we have plenty of food to eat.' Moshe davened to Hashem for guidance, for help. Hashem said, 'Tell the people that I will send them food from the heavens. Every morning they will be able to go outside of their tent and pick up food, and it will taste delicious. But they should pick up only enough food for that day. They should not try to save any for the next day. On Fridays, however, tell them to pick up a double portion of food to last them through Shabbat. For on Shabbat, they must not gather any food outside of their tents. That which they gather on Friday will stay fresh through Shabbat. I have heard the people's complaints. They want meat, they shall have meat. Quail, a most delicious bird, will come to the camp at night, and the people can catch them easily and eat them. And this way the people will have food that they have asked for.'" And I remember when I was a little girl hearing a story called a midrash, which we've talked about before, but I'll remind you when we say the Torah stories in my Torah story book are things that are written inside the Torah. A midrash is a story about something in the Torah. It's not written in the Torah, but it's a story about something in the Torah. And in the midrash that they have about the manna, the food that was going to come down from the sky, the midrash says that the manna tasted like anything you wanted it to taste like. So I wonder, when you listen to this YouTube video, if you could think to yourself, what's my favorite food? What would I want the manna to taste like? I'll tell you, one of my favorite foods that I love are chocolate chip cookies. So maybe I would want the manna to taste like chocolate chip cookies. And guess what? When I would eat the manna, it would taste like chocolate chip cookies. That is the midrash. That is a story that people have told, that maybe the manna had a taste like anything you wanted it to taste like. I'm so happy to share Torah stories with you. I can't wait until I share another one. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.